Hey Virgo, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for December the 11th to December the 17th. And if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And I've shuffled, and yes, as you know, everything's ready. So let's start your reading for Virgo. So the first card you have your past is Justice. What I'm seeing is someone in your more distant past was trying to kind of trick you. I'm seeing this tricky situation, or maybe they were trying to talk you into something, or maybe trying to get you to do something that they felt was, you felt this was really wrong, but they felt that, you know, they were trying to urge you to do that. They wanted you to do this thing. And I'm seeing signing as well, something about signing something. So it could have been a contract. Maybe they're trying to get you to sign, or maybe it was some, they were trying to get you to agree to do something, but you didn't do this. You followed your instincts, and I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. This person isn't in your, they're not around you anymore. This person, they're not there. They're not around you physically, and I can see why. I wouldn't want to be around them either. But they were being really tricky. They were trying to convince you to do this thing, and it could have been a verbal agreement even, but they deserve justice really, because they were trying to get you to do something. It could have been illegal. That's what I'm trying to say. It could have been something illegal. It was something that you felt was not right. And you are smarter than this person. You're a lot smarter than this person. And they just didn't see this at the time. They didn't know that. They thought they could trick you into something. The next card you have your past is the King of Wands. So yes, I'm seeing this really strong sense of right and wrong here. You have this really strong, this is right, this is wrong, this is good, this is bad. And this person really tried to change that. They tried to muddy that. You know, it was like you actually felt a bit violated. You felt really terrible about this because it was against who you were. And the other thing I'm seeing is that in love you could have been afraid of something, afraid of taking the next step, or, you know, a bit nervous about moving a relationship forward or something like that. And, you know, you're right to follow your instincts. That's what I'm seeing. You're always right to follow your instincts. But I'm just seeing that, you know, you had this thinking that everything was very right or wrong, and you're a bit narrow, you're a bit rigid in your thinking when it came to this person. So if this resonates, just think a little bit. I'm not saying that you made the wrong choice, but I'm just seeing that, you know, you've had this narrow thinking, and this might stop you from accepting good things in your future if you keep on with this thinking, because we all have good and bad inside us. We all do good things and bad things. We're a mixture of things. No one's perfect, and it's not like some people are perfect and some people are evil. It's not like that. We're all a mixture of all different things. So, you know, just be a bit careful of this in the future. Even though you're always right to follow your instincts, just think about how you might be a little bit narrow when it comes to your thinking. So the last card you have, your past, is the Four of Cups. So again, this is showing me that you weren't going ahead with something. So again, I'm seeing this is a love situation, and it could have been a friendship as well, but someone was offering you something and you were saying no to this. You just didn't want to go ahead with this. The first card you have your present is the Tower. Yes, I'm sorry. What I'm seeing here is that someone could be turning they could be turning a bad situation around on you. So there was a bad situation and they were responsible for something. They're responsible for this thing, and they're making it look like it's your fault or you're responsible for this. And you're going to have to step away from this person. That's what I'm seeing. This person is, they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted. They're doing something wrong, and they're making people think that it's your fault or you've done something wrong. And this could be the same person in the Justice card, because I'm seeing a situation where you think this person shouldn't be getting away with something. This really strong feeling that, you know, you don't want them to get away with something, and you feel that that's what they're doing. And that's what I was seeing in the Justice card. Obviously, you want justice. Yes, so the next card you have, your present, is the Four of Pentacles. This person could have tried to take money from you, or maybe they tried to profit from you in some way. But you know, I am seeing something to do with money around this. And it could be possessions or something like that, but you don't want this person to take what you have, and you've earned this. You're a very careful, very sensitive person. Sorry, sensible person, not sensitive person. Well, you might be a sensitive person, but you're a very sensible person, and you've earned what you have, and you've been very careful in the way that you've earned this. And this person's the opposite. They're quite a reckless person, so they might come along and just take what's not theirs and just try and they might try and do all sorts of strange deals, trying to make easy money, and you're not like that. You're very sensible. Yes. The last card you have, your present, is the Chariot. So yes, you're going to be completely walking away from this dishonest person. But even though you're walking away, you still have this feeling that, you know, you want them to face what they've done. But yes, you don't want people around you who you can't trust, definitely. You just don't want to have this person around you. And you know you have a better future ahead without this person around you, without this stress of this person. So you're just walking away. That's what I'm seeing there. The first card you have for your future is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm really glad you have this card in your future. This is, it's good for you and it's bad for them. That's what I'm seeing. I'll just tell you what I'm seeing in this card. It's that things are turning in your favor. So you were getting out of some difficult situations that you found yourself in, not of your own doing. You just found yourself in a few situations that you felt a bit stuck in, and you're going to be coming up with some solutions to get out of these problems. And you know, these will be really positive, and they'll get you out of whatever this is, whatever these little problems. These are just little problems, but you're getting out of this, and things are looking more positive for you. They're going to in your future. And you know, these things will work. But I'm also seeing that this dishonest person that you were dealing with, they're going to be exposed in some way. So it's like, this is like a karmic wheel that turns around, and it's going to be pointing at them and saying, ha ha, you're going to be caught out. So it's actually, it's looking really good for you and bad for them. That's why I'm seeing that. So something's coming out, and it's going to be really bad for this person's reputation. That's what I'm seeing. So they're going to be caught out, and people are going to see what they're all about. So this is definitely karma. I don't normally see this, but I'm seeing this clearly here in this situation. The next card you have in your future is the Magician. So this is fantastic. You've got these great cards, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the High Priestess all together. Fantastic. And someone you've been really close to has been in a really difficult situation for a long time too. And I think this was in your last reading, or even the one before. It's been in a few of them that you've been trying to help this person that's been in a difficult situation. And this person really looks up to you, and I'm really feeling this care you have for them too. You care for each other. And at this time, you're just going to come up with some really good strategies to help this person. And you're going to help them to help themselves as well, which is really important. And yes, you're coming up with these really smart solutions to these problems for this person with the Magician. And it's all through this reading as well, especially in your future position. The last card you have in your future is the High Priestess. So yes, because you're able to help this person, and because of this result in the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be feeling a lot more balanced and a lot more settled in your future after all of this struggle you've been through. And you know, it's also showing me that what you want to manifest with the Magician card will definitely happen. You have these fantastic cards. Again, I'm seeing this is fantastic. I'm really happy for you. It's a great future for you. After what's happened with the Tower, I'm really happy for you. So Virgo, I hope this resonated. These general readings won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.